Okay, so this is our XM account, which you can see my demo account. Okay, so for those using iPhone, iOS, okay, for those using iPhone, you have your settings at the top right, okay, top right, at the top right, where the 8.00, like that's my time in red, where for those using Android, that is where you have that is where you have that is where you have your settings. But for those using iPhone, your settings is at the bottom right, far right. We have codes. Okay, codes. I hope you guys can see my screen. Please, if you can see my screen, let me know. Can you see the entire screen?
Yes, we can see.
Okay. So can you see codes? Can you see quotes on my screen? Quote. Quotes. Can you see quotes on my screen?
Yes, please.
Good. Now, if you open your Android or iOS, you will see the same quotes. You're going to see charts. You're going to see trade. You're going to see history. Okay. So now let's go to quotes. So for those who just added the account, you could see a lot of alphabets. Okay, a lot of alphabets here. Um they are called pairs. Okay, pairs. 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 Okay, trading pairs. So this is GBP AUD. I know we've talked about pairs already in our previous class. So these are pairs. If you just logged in your account, you would see a lot of pairs here. We don't want all of them. We want to have specific pairs. Okay. For learning purposes, we are going to keep just these three pairs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have GBP AUD. We have gold. We have Euro AUD. We have Euro USD. Okay. So these are the pairs we are going to use for studies. Later on, you can add whatever pair you want. So if you want to add up or add up to this pair, you go to the enter for symbol. What pair do you want to add? Let's say you want to add GBP USD. GBP USD. This is a major pair. So you click on the plus sign, which is in green, to add it to your watch list. Once it disappears from this side, that means it has been added to your quote. Okay. So it is either quote or watch list. It's the same word. Okay. Quote or watch list. So your quote is like your shelves. Okay. If you go to the supermarket, you have shelves that you put items on. So if you want to if you want to do this, you can just go to the shelves, take whatever you want to take. It's the same thing. So if you want to buy, if you want to sell, there are codes where we pick what you want to buy, where we pick what you want to sell. So these are the codes. You can see at the right side, there is I think on GBP AUD, You can see there's 1.94846. That is what's the price. Okay, we have price, the first price here, and another price at the right. Okay, so we have 1.9484 for small 4 at the top, and then we have 1.94841. So someone will ask, why do you have two different prices? Okay, we have two different prices because buying and selling prices are not the same. If you go to the Forex Bureau to change your dollars to cedis or to buy a dollar, if you go, you will see buy price, sell price. They are not the same. So it's the same thing in the Forex exchange. It's an exchange. So the buying price is different from the selling price. The buying price is what is different from the selling price, which you can see it right here. Now, if you go to the chart, okay, you want to go to the chart. You tap on the chart and you can see the chart we have here. Okay, you can see the chart we have here. These rectangles or these bars you see on the chart is called candlesticks. Okay, these bars you see on the chart is called candlesticks. Let me take off. Okay, so these bars you see on this chart is called candlesticks. 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 Each bar represents something. Each bar represents something. Okay. Yeah. So please, the codes I am having looks quite different. Yeah. If you are using Android, your codes will be different. Okay. So just take a screenshot and then post it in the group. Okay. Today the group will be open because we are going to do a lot of practicals. The group will be open and we're going to share a lot of things. So the codes, if you are using Android, your code and the pairs on your codes will be different. Okay. So let's say we want to take out a lot of pairs from our code. If you are using Android, the procedure is different. If you are using iPhone, the procedure is different. So this is an iPhone. If you are using iPhone, you tap on the right side. See, there's a small pencil sign at the right side, top right. Small pencil sign at the top right. You tap on it. Now, once you tap on it, you can see that on gold, there is an option to toggle it or tick it or tick it. But on GBP AUD, there's no option to tick it. Why? It's because the GBP AUD is opened in the chart. Now let's go to the chart. Look at the top. Look at the top. Look at the top right where we have top left, sorry, top left where we have H4. Below the H4, you can see GBP AUD. That means this chart is GBP AUD. That is why we are not able to take it off. So if you want to take this GBP AUD off, what we have to do is tap on a different pair. If you tap on a different pair, this menu will pop up. You go to chart. Now, this chart view will open for what? The pair you picked. So this is gold. So this is the chart for gold. You go back to your code, then you click on the pencil sign again. Now you can see GBP AUD is now available to take it. Now we want to delete GBP USD. Okay, so we take GBP USD, we want to delete it. Let's say you want to delete Euro USD as well. You take it. Then you click on the dustbin, the red dustbin at the top right. Tap on it, and that's it. It's gone. The pairs are gone. So if you want to remove, I know the new if you set up your account fresh, you would have a lot of pairs in the code. So you have to remove a lot of them. So this is how you do it. If you are done, you just tap on the arrow on the top left to go back. You can see it right here. Good. So chart, this is chart. Trade side, on the trade side, you can see balance. Can you see balance? On the left side, can you see balance? If you can see balance, give me 1 in the
Yes, we
chat.
can.
Okay, good. So there is a balance. The balance is what? 5852. There is equity. The equity is what? 890.48. Margin. Margin is what? 273.51. Free margin 616.97. Margin level percent. Who can tell me the margin level percent? Margin level percent. Please, those using Android, we would
325.
we would do it, okay?
325.57.
325.57, correct. Please, those using Android, please bear with me. We are going to help you guys out, okay? But for now, the quotes, the charts, the trade, and history, they have things in common or similar. Just try flow with this one and understand it. If you are able to understand this, you'll be able to do your Android as well. But don't worry. We would go to the group and